over my stove, so I figured I'd make a video about it. I didn't have enough money to buy a wood stove this year, so I had this old glass top range sitting around. So I took the glass top off, removed the wiring and insulation, drilled holes in the bottom of the oven for the ash collection. That way I can use the drawer for the ashes. Whenever I get done burning a fire in it, I just take a small shovel and rake the ashes into the holes. It goes down into the drawer, pull the drawer out and empty it. On the back of it, I bolted a old metal pail to it, like a bucket. Cut the center out after I bolted it on there. Bolted my stovepipe to it. And I've got enormous stovepipe rigged to it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's kind of dark. There it is. Anyways, I've got a humongous, like 14-inch smokestack on it with a cap on top. All homemade. I guess it works, you know. When you don't have much, you work with what you have. Like a brand new one. Keeps my building. I've got the doors, tarps up, doors open, and it's about 30 degrees in East Tennessee right now. And all my tools everywhere. It's about 70 degrees in here. I got that door open too. That's pretty good when you have the door open and you can still keep it warm. So tonight, I gotta do some stuff to my old Warrior. It's the Big Bore Stroker 396cc. My oil cooler on front there. Extended A arms. I mean, it took me an hour and a half to list all the stuff I've done to it. My little Baja Warrior. It's got a built GX200 Honda engine, Juggernaut torque converter, Hemi Predator head, shaved, ported, and polished. I've got the seats for the valve springs cut, so I could put 26-pound springs in it. It's got a 272 cam, low overlap, and 58 millimeter crankshaft. So it's a bit of a beast. I get about 67 miles an hour. It takes me a minute to get to 67, but I can cruise around 50 comfortably. I love the Baja Warriors. Any of you guys that has Baja Warriors, check this little place right here, because that's why they quit making them. They got a bunch of lawsuits because people was jumping them and the forks are breaking off and hurting people. I mean, they're not really made for that anyways, but I digress. So I buy stuff from scrap yards sometimes for parts, and picked up this blower thing today. It's got a Honda engine on it, and I'm sorry, it's inappropriate, but it says quiet blow. It's hilarious. He's just a blowing away, ain't he? Anyways, I've had so much going on at the shop here lately. I haven't had time to make many videos. I've got to do this little echo blower or this trimmer tonight. Got a CRF 100 under there, an RT 100, a YZ 85. Back here, I've got a push mower and pressure washer I've got to finish, a YZ 60. I've got an engine in the house I'm building for that XR200R there. Underneath that tarp is my 1985 RFVC XR200 4-valve. And then next to that, Thumper. Thumper is a CRF 100 or XR 100 with the Pal Roll Stroker Kit 143cc. And it's got a CZR Racing exhaust, Mikuni VM22 carburetor, and hot cam. I think it's a stage 2 hot cam, and hot cam's cam chain. I like those better chains they make. And it's a little screamer too. It'll outrun both the 200s. I'm gonna sell this little dude. That's a 1969 Western Auto Trailflight SS400. It's made by MTD, but very cool little mini bike. Has a 3-horse on it with an oil bath carburetor. Very unique. And then I've got a 224 going on that. It's a FRP mini bike came with a little 99cc or 89cc, whatever it is. There's my old Omni Terminator sitting up there hanging out. And then under this, one of my custom mini bike builds I'm working on. It is I think it's a Motovox. frame, anyways. And I built my own forks. I'm not the best in the world at it, but I'm pretty proud of those. Just rebar. I have a jig on my table. I lay the straight pieces of rebar in, weld my supports here and here, and then heat it, bend it out so I get my angle right. And as you can see, they're nice and straight. It's got a good rake to it, but not too much. I've got some of those bars for sale if anybody needs any. And I've got hydraulic disc brakes on it. This is a Predator 212 non-Hemi, and of course Mikuni carburetor. It's got hot 265 camshaft in it, 18-pound springs, Go Power Sports wheels and tires, and a Go Power Sports disc brake kit. I don't know if I have a clutch on it yet or not. Yeah, I've just got a max torque clutch I bought new and cut the weights on it and changed the spring to make it a racing clutch. And then I've got the 225 engine here I built for a customer. Still hasn't paid me, but you'll have that. Anyways, this is a monster of an engine. I keep breaking pull ropes. It's got so much compression. I mean, it's ridiculous. I need to vent the block. That would probably help tremendously. But anyway, that's what's been going on at Smith & Sons. Hope y'all are having a great weekend. It's been not too bad myself. My son moved back in with me, so that's really cool. Now I have a 3-month-old infant and a 15-year-old in the same house. It's a trip. This is the Wall of Shame, my homemade anvil on the railroad rail. This is stuff I've blown up and or destroyed, or bolts that got stuck that was really hard to get out, or stuff like that. This right here was an interesting one. I was hauling the mail when that thing blew up, right between my legs. Oh yeah, very interesting. But anyways, guys, if anybody tuned in, I appreciate it. I really do. I'm trying to grow my channel. It's hard because I'm very small time. I mean, obviously, I'm making wood stoves out of friggin' ovens here, but I've got to do some work to my Cadillac too. This is my 1992 and a half DeVille. I've done a conversion on its rear-wheel drive 472 engine, cubic inch engine, out of a 73 or 70, I think 73 model. Wish I had I do have a lot. We call it the Super Sport. That hitch right there is evil. I know that much. I about broke my leg on it the other day. Anyways, she's a little cold, but she's a great car. Absolutely love it. Got the CTS wheels on it. A 472 badging. That's my 91 Eldorado Sport, or Eldorado Touring Coupe is what it's called. It's got the 4.9 engine in it, all digital gauges. It was bought by this couple, ordered special from the factory with a whole bunch of options. They paid $58,000 for it in 91. They passed and gave it to their grandson, and he was a junkie. He took it and ran the crap out of it for about 2 weeks and left it on the side of the interstate out of gas. Someone come along on the interstate, stole the catalytic converter off of it, and it got towed. I bought it from the tow company 3 years later. And pretty much just bought it for parts because I didn't have a title. It would have been an awesome car, especially the 4.9 engine. I absolutely love the 4.9. And then over here is my 1985 Eldorado. It's awesome. It's got the 4100 engine in it, which they're not that great, but it's got a full sunroof in it. Had a Continental kit on the back, and I needed to go get my kids one weekend. Didn't have a whole lot of money, so I sold my Continental kit for $500, so I'd had enough money to go get my kids for the weekend. Some stuff's more important. And I got to fix all these machines here. This is my cross cart. It's a Kinbar XL60. Came with a 6 horsepower. It's adult size, but 6 horsepower, it would go about 35 miles an hour. So I took the 6 horsepower off and chunked it, and I put a big block Honda GX420 on it, and removed the governor, put a header on it, big carburetor. I'm trying to make a monster out of it. I have the suspension for a Yamaha Banshee to put on it. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. I'll show you one more thing before I go. I've been building these racing engines for a while. I've got a new one. I just came out with this little design. This is the yellow jacket. It's a 212 58 millimeter conversion where it's actually a 224 now. And it's very bright yellow. I'm not a big fan of yellow, but I had some yellow paint, so I figured why not. And then got two more to build right there. And this is a Subaru EX27 9 horsepower overhead cam engine. They're very cool. I got plenty of parts laying around. Hemi heads, Juggernaut converters, VM26s, VM22s, billet pistons, and I'll make my own camshafts. I'm also doing a lot of RC stuff on the side for hobby. So here's one of my newest ones. Yeah, it's a little bit of a monster. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll probably get a remote and a couple of new servos and try to get it running. Anyways, guys, God bless you. Thank you for watching. And like and subscribe if you guys don't care. I'd really appreciate it. Have a great day, guys.